Hi, and welcome to part 3 of Let's Play Pokemon Heart Gold in a Nuzlocke Randomizer run. We are doing well thus far, on our way to fight Berg, or Bugsy, who can tell really, they're... You know what? I'm so dissatisfied with that start that maybe it will make someone laugh, so we're just gonna leave that in and power through. A quick look at the active party is Hoppip, Bronzong, Abra, Tyranitar, Togepi, and Quagsire. And you know what? Between the last part and this part, I went out and got myself a USB sound card to hopefully permanently get rid of that little wail in the background. Impressive if you stuck through it. I would not stick through a video series with that kind of feedback, so thank you for having the faith in me that I would fix it. But with this said, hopefully we'll have some nicer audio. I'm even getting new headphones next week, something I already felt like I needed. We're going to go the entire game without talking to that guy. So, this is a puzzle that wasn't in the original game. When I step on one of these spinnerack plates, it'll slide me about along the lines. So as you can see, if I stand on the left one, I'm going to end up ending in the middle, which is where I want to be. If I listen on the right, I will be in the left, and if I stand in the middle, I'm going to be on the right. So I'm just going to kind of skip that one trainer there. See ya, kid. Nothing personnel. Instead, we're going to face this trainer who we actually do need to face. Let's have a quick check of... I did just put Togepi there, so let's let the God Baby do it. Also, between the last part and this one, I watched some of my ancient Let's Play on my YouTube channel, which you might not have seen, but you probably have. It's probably how you're watching this. I doubt anyone's actually watching this live. That would genuinely be insane. But it reminded me that a common rule of Nuzlocke, and one that I used to use, was that you give each of your Pokemon a nickname. Haven't been doing that thus far, but we might pick it up going forward. And if I get to the name radar, I'll go ahead and change the name of everyone I've got right now. Baton Pass Acupressure could be kind of cool, but not kind of cool to actually bother trying it. A lot of movesets sound fun in abstract, but in execution, it's just taking more time to beat the opponent. I mean, like, Superpower Scream, good enough for me. Togepi already does work on the scale of Tyranitar. Speaking of which... I'm slightly reserved against the idea of leaving Togepi in against the Beedrill, but we'll give it one shot and switch it out if this does anything approaching a modicum of damage. 23 to 17, so that's 6, even if it crits, and does max damage off of that. 12, I think we can stay in once more. Bug Buzz is going to do nothing coming. Whoa! Beedrill's physical attack stat is more respectable than I thought. Alright, Dark Resist is weak to it, Rock is neutral, Tyranitar is coming in. That scared the crap out of me, as so many things in this run have. And we are early days yet. Great, just drop my defense while you're at it. I didn't need to be more scared, that's fine. At least it used a weaker attack this time that is on the physical side. Okay, and this should KO. Man, Pokemon games are really fraught with tension when your unique Pokemon can die at any time compared to a normal run, aren't they? But we made it through Bugcatcher Benny unmolested. And we go across this squeaky spinnerack. And we are already healing up once again. Off we go. Yeah, we're not taking any risks. We're not doing anything crazy. We are playing this as safe as humanly possible. You know what? Let's have a little look in the PC box. Remind ourselves what we've got on the back line. I actually... That computer boot up noise, I like it. So, this thing, that's right, we have a deep sea tooth. So, if this mod set, this Nuzlocke set works right, I actually might have a way to evolve this. Don't have a way to evolve this, no one does. This is already evolved. All of them are kind of interesting, well, these two are kind of interesting Pokemon that I don't really have a space for. I'm already using a normal type and a something psychic type, so I don't need Giraffaric. And Hitmontop's cool. Hitmontop's very cool. Like, ideally, by the end I'll be using that Hitmontop. But for now, we're sticking with what we got. I think Abra might be a candidate to get rid of since we've got Bronzong. Quagsire might be a candidate to get rid of because it's just sort of there. We're keeping the God Baby, of course. We're keeping our starter. And we're definitely keeping Tyranitar. Sorry, kid. I'm still not going to battle you. I mean, honestly, it's not a bad idea to face that guy, because my levels aren't all that and a bag of potato chips. So, if I flip this lever, that rope goes down. But it's trick! There's nothing useful behind that trainer. So, see ya, kid. And the first double battle in the entire Pokemon franchise right here. Obviously in the original layout of the gym it wasn't this specific position. But in the original Gold or Silver, the gym was sort of like a circle shape with like a donut, I guess. You walked around on the inside of the donut. There were trees making out the shape and the hole. And these girls were at the base of the donut when you walked into it. And they were your first double battle. Alright, so both these things... I've always hit some both. Hell, Aerial Ace isn't going to do much of anything against the Steel type, mate. I like Spinarak and Ariados. They're cool. As you might know, I really like Ledian, even though it's utter garbage. Sure is a shame that attempt number 4, where Ledian was my starter, didn't pan out. Also is a shame that I didn't keep the video. So, sorry guys, you don't get to see that. But hey, it happened. That's good enough for us, isn't it? Yeah, I don't take much satisfaction in that either, I'm gonna be honest. But what we can be satisfied in is how thoroughly we trounced the first double battle. Sorry, Amy and Mimi, that might be a bit of a concussion. Alright, let's flip that bridge. Now, when we take this ride, we just go straight south. And another bridge toggled. We're up to Bugsy, whose parents, really, they just knew what this kid was going to be about, didn't they? Let's have a look in here. So you've taken 1 damage, you've taken 3. It would be really paranoid of me to go heal now, wouldn't it? Yeah, I'd really look like a paranoid lunatic if I went back to a Pokemon Center. Don't judge me. Okay? Look, if you've done a Nuzlocke run before, you know how these things go. You understand that... Like, geez, what health was Togepi on in the against that first trainer? 2? Was it 1? I think it was 2. Don't judge. Alright, this thing... I really don't want to lose anyone. Well, I guess I wouldn't mind too much with some of them, but it feels a bit mean-spirited to say that out loud. I'd rather not anyone die. There we go. That sounds nicer. Poor woman's stuck mid-step. What were you going to say, lady? I froze you. Okay. Okay, irrelevant. It's been a new day since I last did this run. I'm pretty sure the game just runs off of my PC time. I'm pretty sure the ROM creators are pretty clever like that, because the day-night circle is certainly still in effect, so you can work out how much I've slipped into quarantine craziness. Ah, yeah, friend balls! Just based on whether or not it's 2 AM in-game when I start. So you just give Kurt whichever one you have the most of, because then you get more balls out of it. Thank you. I'm working. Don't bother me. He just works for me now. Completely free. Because I beat some goons once. Kurt is a generous soul. Alright, and again, we are not facing that trainer. Now that we're all fighting fit. Because we couldn't risk it before. You don't understand. Togepi was 3 health down. 3! Yeah, I could have used a potion, but Bronzong was down too, and it's like, well, at that point, I don't want to use 2 potions. I know what it sounds like, but I promise I'm not the sort of person who hoarded toilet paper in the Great Panic. No. I'm only a crazy prepper in games. And I'm sure we're all a little bit of that. Yeah. Johto gym theme, of course, slaps. 6 level difference between me and the Scyther. See ya! Jesus Christ. Maybe I should have started this part off with some level grinding. Oh, God! Oh, God! This is his best... It's part flying. It's grass flying! Oh, thank God. Oh, Jesus! The Scythe is his best Pokemon. I think he's then got a Metapod and a Kakuna. I am not okay with that. Not about it. So Hoppip can't come in. It's a grass type. I don't want to risk it against these things potentially having some crazy jank move. This is fine. Flinch, super effective. Titanic physical defense. Neutral against bug, as we discussed earlier. But we can still feel pretty kind about it. Alright, here's... Does everyone else still get XP on the Scyther? Because they were in against it earlier, but they haven't been since he switched back in. I don't remember if the game keeps track of that. We're about to find out, though. Hope this is going to one-shot. It's quad week. We're fine. I just didn't want to risk switching Tyranitar into an attack from a level 17 Scyther. You know, a crit X-Scissor or something, and no more Tyranitar. We're not learning Mudshot, even if it's tempting. It's too weak on something this strong. Nope, no one else gets XP. Alright, well, hey, lesson learned. It's, Kakuna. I'd look really silly if I went back to heal, because Togepi was on 3 health, and then I didn't use Togepi. And I'd also look kind of lame if I just swept the gym with Tyranitar. I care more about looking lame than looking silly. So, here's Togepi, everyone. Hey! I mean, they're not. Sorry, man. Look, I like bug Pokemon too, but... durable is not the first word that comes to mind when I think of a bug. Oh, cool, poisoned. I'm probably gonna... switch. Oh, no, wait. Oh, wow! God baby! Yay! That's what we're calling it if we get to the name red. I think the name red is in Goldenrod City, but don't remember, haven't checked. But what we have, for sure, is the Hive badge. I had to wait for the name of it to come up. Who remembers the actual names of all of the badges? Gen 1 has, I think, the Rainbow badge from Sabrina, and... I'm sure there's like a Splash badge and a Wave badge because, you know, that just makes sense. There's so many water type gyms. Alright, TM89, Dragon Rush. Too inaccurate for me to feel comfortable using. Sorry, Dragon Rush. Alright. Oh! Silly me. Hang on, guys. So the reason there's a blue lever next to Bugsy, as I did before, is you can flip it, and then you don't have to go back and forth and back and forth. Godbaby's poisoned, so I want to check how much health it has. 29. Alright, count with me, folks. 28. It's fine, we'll get back, but I'm still going to count anyway. I'm that paranoid, yes. 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20. Sorry, Liz. 19, 18. Alright, there we go. Easy peasy. And we have a rival battle coming up when we try to leave this area, and then right after that is going to be a wild Pokemon. Yay! In the meantime, Smelly Bronzong, I want to keep it leveled because it's smelly. I want Stench. But Dig Abra? More I think about it, the less impressed I am with just Dig Abra. So, we are expanding the party a bit. Goodbye for now, Dig Abra. Hello for now. Oh, that's right. Guillotine and Jump Kick. Knew there was a reason we hadn't... Alright, you know what? No, it's fine. Part of the Nuzlocke randomizer settings are that everything can learn every TM, and we have a couple in hand, so... Rock Smash is strong enough that... Rock Smash is good enough that I don't... Like, it's not great, but it's okay. And... we're using up Shadow Claw, everyone. I thought about putting it on Tyranitar, but nope, Tyranitar is good enough without it. Hitmontop needs that base to work from. We're not going to... Yes, we are. No, we're not. We're not going to put him in to start against our rival. Random crits. I already beat you, kid. I way prefer the jerk rivals of the Pokemon franchise than the friends. Oh no, what's Godbaby gonna do against this ghost type? Oh, it did so much more damage than I wanted to. Oh, Godbaby didn't even kill it. Oh, I hate that. Sludge Bomb, no effect. Ghost type's neutral. Sludge Bomb, no effect. Oh, man, Godbaby really needs some better defense. Oh, that's terrifying. On the plus side, happiness accumulates pretty quickly when you never let your Pokemon get knocked out. So, hopefully, we'll have a Togetic kind of soon. I also do not remember for sure whether or not Togepi evolves. Like, when I was watching that, well, how it evolves. When I was watching my old stuff, I was amazed at how quickly I could rattle off facts. I can't do that anymore, guys. I had to get a new job, and well, I've had many jobs in the interim, but I had to become an adult who knew things and was knowledgeable in actually useful skills. Sorry, I regret it too. But man's gotta eat. Man's gotta eat food. Yeah, I was cheating, by the way. While I was delivering that diatribe, I was using my telephone to check, and yeah. I mean, I'm not really worried about that steel type and high base defense. Although, it is still funny to me that Zubats are now more annoying in this world because they have explosion. Crocono. Oh yeah, that's your starter. Well, here's mine, buddy. Only concern would be if it has Ice Fang, but we're so early game. There's no way it has Ice Fang, right? Just Seed Bomb it. Ooh, Aqua Ring! Yeah, not a concern. This is gonna maybe have to 2-hit KO. Whoa! Huh. Future Sight? Huh. This thing is, gonna be a bit of a menace, huh? Let's just quickly check Hop Hip's stats. I hesitate to use Woodhammer, but not enough to not actually use Woodhammer. It's a lot more base damage, after all. What do we reckon, guys? I think another one will KO it. I can definitely take another Woodhammer recoil and the Future Sight, so long as it's a... oh no. KO. Okay, we're good. Future Sight's not going to kick in now because it's dead and that's his last Pokemon. You can hear me being quiet because I'm not 100% on that and I really don't want to be wrong. I want Hoppip to learn Absorb. I would much rather know Absorb than Woodhammer, now that Woodhammer has put the fear of God into me. Okay. I hate the weak. I'm weak. Wah. That's what you should have said, you big baby. Alright, so now we have a, from memory, kind of annoying catch Farfetch'd thing. But, on the plus side, new Pokemon. So we'll see what we get. Hopefully it's something cool. Might not take the front of the party right away, but hey, yeah, more options, always nice. Stay on quarantine, guys. Stay on quarantine. There's no Celebi event enabled, I think. Sorry. Although I did like it, and I like Spiny Ear Pichu. I'm very happy Spiny Ear Pichu is in Smash. Why don't you come help? That would make it so much easier. Farfetch'd noticed you. Oh, wait, is this how it always was? No, I think this is, haha! Wow, that was way easier. Oh. I seem to remember this being different in the original game, but I can't say that for sure. Ooh, random item. Here we go, guys. New Pokemon. You might think I would be disappointed with this, and you, sir, would be wrong. All of these will probably kill it because I'm double its level. It might kill this because... ah, I know. Quagsire will do fine. Okay. Mud Slap's real weak, and it'll drop with accuracy as an added bonus. Yeah, Poliwag, Poliwhirl, Poliwrath, and Politoed are all neat Pokemon. None of them's the coolest thing in the world, but by golly, they're all neat. So, happy to have it. Honestly, a bit neater than Quagsire. So, something to consider. I do have Hitmontop in the party right now, so I'm not going to do it right now when I would need to catch. When I'd need to, like, double up on typing like that. But hey, who can say what the future holds? I might get a fucking whiteout at some point, and then I'd be happy to have a lot of cool Pokemon in the background. Don't need to use the friend balls for this. Pokeball will do fine. Thank you very much. Bing! Easy peasy lemon squeezy. It is not in water right now, game. Poor thing was flopping about before I got here. Razor Claw! That's actually a decent item. Spooky Plate is good for judgment. Who's the fastest? What are you holding? Razor Fang. Razor Fang versus Razor Claw. Who can say which is better? Not me. I don't remember these things anymore, as I have complained about at length. So this is crit ratio. Hang on. Razor Claw. Razor Fang. Isn't that crit ratio too? Oh no, this one's flinch, this one's crit. Okay. Neat! Well, we're still happy to have them both. Alright, step on twigs, no, Farfetch'd. Step on twigs, Farfetch'd. Alright, I can't not step on these twigs. But, oh, no, that's fine. Alright, oh, what? Okay. Yep. I tried to catch it from sideways, and it was like, no, you need to catch it from behind. Alright. Sideways. Still no. Alright, just go up there, please. Yeah, go more that way. Man, this is like a puzzle designed for a 2-year-old to be able to beat it, and I'm here like, I don't know, guys. Alright, I'm thinking... I'll beat whatever this is. Oh, man. I don't have any fire dark types. Oh, well. Ah! Screams of the god baby. 97% XP. And another level for me. Yeah. Alright, so... Now he's like, what's that? If I step on this one... Okay. But what if I do this? Haha! Did it! Are you proud of me, guys? I'm proud of me. My far and fetched. Anyone else think it's weird that in Kanto there was only one Farfetch'd that exists in those first games, and you could only get it by trading an NPC who then didn't name it Farfetch'd? So you're like, oh, what's this Pokemon? Ah, it's Chiding! And you think that for years and years, then you eventually find out its name's not Chiding! You have to be pretty silly to believe that, though. Alright, now comes a moment of truth. If I give this to Quagsire, I'm kind of relegating it to be a HM slave. So we have to think carefully about that. And, oh, oops, I did it already. Well, HM Slave Quagsire it is. I mean, it's a niche. It's an important role. Sorry, Liz, don't care. I know that I added you because I wanted to check if you're, if you alert me to swarms. But, eh. Hey, look, an item that dropped from the sky. Hey, it's not, well, yeah, it's something. Dang, that too is something. Fear the god, baby. Oh, wow. Alright. Momentary concern. There's always going to be a little bit of concern when something gets attacked. Even if I look at an 8-level different disparity, I'm still going to kind of go... Even when it's a special attack coming from a Mamoswine, I'm still going to go... Did we just win the game? We did. Ladies and gents, we just won the game. Hey, Geisha. I think this guy gives me what would normally be headbutt, but which will most likely not be headbutt. You know what, God Baby? Why don't you take this one? You can feel a bit better about what happened with the last Ghastly we saw. I mean, you did still... How fucking fast is the Ghastly line? I know it's really fast. Don't at me. I know. I know. Come on, like, I'm more than double its level, and it's just like, nope, Sludge Bomb. Well, I was thinking in the back of my mind I was being a bit silly by not putting the Lucky Egg on the Pokemon I had at the front of the party. But now I feel like that was a decent move because it meant I could take care of that Ghastly. Yeah, this guy's using Headbutt. Oh! Ooh, he's just a tutor. Huh. Yeah. snatch, you idiot. 70 base power, 100 accuracy, perfectly respectable. Fuck yeah! Alright. Hi, Geisha. Kimono girl. God baby? What you doing? Lady? God baby's like, you're centimeters from the exit, bruh. Hear my edict from on high. And he said, Moses, Moses, tell old Pharaoh, let my people go. Alright, we're gonna put him on top of the front of the party, and then we're gonna have to swap him out immediately, but, it's okay, he's got a lucky egg. I mean, this is designed to bait me into using jump kick to one-hit it, miss, and then die. We're smarter than that, boys and girls. We're smarter than that. Yep, Tri Attack, a move that's definitely thematically appropriate for a bunch of Pokemon to have outside of, you know, Doug Trio, Magnezone, Porygon Z. Porygon Z is not three things, but it still makes sense for it to have that weirdo multi-type neutral attack. Sure is a shame I can't get that random item. Sure is a shame I'll probably forget to go back and get it too. But you didn't even level up off the first one. Okay, okay. Rock Smash. I mean, it's just using Snorwicked. No defense drop? Swapping so that we can end this sooner without the risk. Okay, not that much risk, it's just using Snore, but still. A slight risk is still a risk, and there's two factors to risk. Digression here. There's two factors to risk, kids. Karate Chop, 50 damage. I mean, I'm just going to get rid of the move that can hurt me, because I don't want to play that. There's a likelihood and severity. So think of it as like a thing you've got to jump over. Hey, Butterfree! Freya! Thank you. This is meant to be Sweet Scent. It's not. A Taunt? I thought it was Sweet Scent, as I just said. Let's see what it was, though. Okay, cool. Thematically similar to Sweet Scent, I guess. Oh, new route. Actually, let's beat this kid first. So there's severity and risk. How likely is it to happen? Severity and likelihood are the factors in risk. How likely is something to happen? So if it's a coin flip, 50-50, kind of likely. If it's being struck by lightning, 1 in a million, not very likely. But there's severity. How bad is it if it happens? So with that coin flip, you might lose the coin you flipped with your mate. Not very bad. So, big trench, very shallow. Doesn't matter if you fall in. Being struck by lightning. Really thin trench. Super small. But very deep if you don't make the jump over it. So, if you go to a casino, just keep that in mind. Severity and risk. When you're playing games, everything is like... Every individual bet is low likelihood, very low severity as well. High likelihood you'll fail, low severity. But over time, the more you bet, the deeper the trench gets, and it doesn't get any smaller, it just gets deeper. So, there's my, very poorly given advice about don't lose all your money gambling. Just don't go to a casino, generally. Trust me, I've worked in casinos. They're fun places, but so are other places where you don't accidentally lose your life. Livelihood, I suppose I should say. You don't literally die when you lose money at a casino. You just feel like you have. Haha! Jokes! Alright, so Chantrew's down. I'm kind of feeling a a bit of a level grind coming up before we get into the next gym, just because even Tyranitar is pretty low leveled for where we are right now, and he's got such titanic base stats that I'm not worried for him, but everyone else is also quite weak, so we might be getting to another point where I mute the game sounds, go speed up, and put on some music in the background. Last time I put on New World Symphony, I probably wouldn't put on a track that long because I only ended up using the first 10 minutes of it. But, I guess I'll think of something as I pop it on. I'm not going to leave Hitmontop in, but we'll pop him up front for a second. I said I'm not going to leave him in. Why would you look at his attacks, you fucking moron? I'm just baiting my Pokemon to death right now, aren't I? Stomp? Gasp! Alright, easy peasy, trainer taken care of without really any fuss at all. No muss, no fuss. Whoa! You don't want my phone number. Oh hey, it's the light has toggled. Oh, new Pokemon, new area. Hey! Hey! But I just used a TM on this one. Alright, Quagsire comes in. Quagsire's a lower level, and the one I have had Guillotine. Well, Hoppip's a higher level and isn't quad weak to jump kick. Fuck. Fuck. Even as I was, like, finishing that thought and swapping the Pokemon, I was also going, yeah, but it's not going to hit it first try, and Mudslap will drop his accuracy to make this a relatively safe decision. That's what was in my head. Yeah. Fuck. Well, maybe it has some insane ability that's worthwhile. Doesn't have Shadow Claw though, I used that TM up. Gotcha. Murderer was caught. Yep. What's your nickname? Oh, okay guys, we're gonna just stare at, orange. We're just gonna stare at that. Yeah, yep, that's cool. I've got his name. I hope it fits. Let me make sure I get the spelling correct. Perfect. Robespierre was a inciting factor in the French Revolution. He was really guillotine happy until he himself was eventually guillotined. You know what? That is such a good name that I'm kind of not mad that he got my Quagsire anymore. One of the trainers here lets me know when there's a Ditto Swarm. Again, I know that swarms aren't going to be the thing they let me know about, but still. Fuck! Okay, I am still a little bit mad about that. Why did I switch to a... Oh, okay. Ah. Yeah, sorry, Hoppip. Tyranitar's above your pay grade. And Tyranitar's just staying in. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to level grind after seeing that wild Pokemon now can Oko me with moves like Guillotine that don't work if you're a higher level than they are. Nope, staying in. We are playing it safe, ladies and gents. Thanks, Gina. I can use that money to build a funeral pyre. Alright, I guess if you wanted to be an uncharitable person, you could say it's a little weird that both of the picnickers, I registered their phone number. To that I say, hey, get fucked. Not everything needs to be read into, you weirdo. If you watched my old Emerald run, you saw that I actually lost my Combuskin against the gym. Grandpa! So, a bit sad to see that I just missed out on getting a Combuskin. I could have done a thing with that, but no. Oh god, do you... I get it. 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 I'm not talking to you, old woman. I like pull. Oh, don't you dare. Okay, that's fine. Alright, thank you. Bye. I'm not going to use you. You got separate numbers? Oh my god. I like policemen, because they're not battleable during the day, but then at night they get trigger happy, and they like shoot at you the second they see you. It's cute. Obviously that's not how they intend it to be interpreted, but that's just how it be, game. Alright. We have to say goodbye to our newly christened HM slave. We just decided that's what he was going to be. She. Sorry. You know what? Maybe I won't sing that. That's just a bit disrespectful. Oh, and it's crap! And Robespierre was decidedly not incapable of being infatuated. But, you know, whatever. On we go. Oh, yeah, okay. Well, I'm not taking him, because I've already got a Hitmontop in the party. Yeah, okay. Oh, nope, you have Dive and Hydro Pump. I have changed my mind already. That sounds like a special kind of hell. Alright. You're back! You are back, Bobby! I do wish... Nah, that's a small concern. But, like, if the menus were just a tiny bit more quick when you press, because, like, they don't take a heap of time. But, like, that half second is... It adds up when you're doing it so much. Small concern. Alright, let's see how good my memory is. Name Raider, I think, is somewhere around here. Volto Flip. Oh, Volto Flip. No, this is the underground. Yep, that's the underground. You might be the Name Raider. Nope. Oh, it's Bill's mum. Oh, cool. Bill's mum and sister. Hey, guys, that's neat. I like that there are people like, hey, I have this relative. They're cool. And you're like, yeah, they are. Your shop. Radio tower is not here. It's up to the left. I think it's somewhere around here. Is it this one? Actually, no, this isn't where they get the watering can, but... Oh, yeah, tell me about my god baby. I want to know when that evolves. Alright, that's progress. Okay, just be better. Is this where I get the watering can? Nope, bike shop. And here, ride my bike to advertise for me. Yep, easy. Done. Bing bang boom. Bicycle in my room. Alright, you ready for like a genuine banger of a music track. Actually, no, I'm gonna do a thing before I ride the bike for the first time. Alright, this is gonna blow your mind if you somehow don't already know it. Alright, I'm gonna blow your mind. Are you ready? We gotta go out of Goldenrod. Okay. I want you to listen to the music. Not this bit. It's the same song, just sped up. It's not as relevant in this version, because in this version they recomposed it. But when I get the original soundtrack back for this, I'll play it, then you'll see. I think it's cool and clever. Am I wrong about where the name raider is? I think there's 20-ish minutes left in this video. Maybe I should actually use that time to check. Hey, why are you cutting me off? Oh, radio cut. Okay. I mean, really? What the fuck's this? What's this? No! Why do you live in a tent, bro? Alright, well, we're gonna just do all of them in a big fucking lump. So, we have already christened this the Gnod Baby. Yes, that's me, the Gnod Baby. God, baby. Oh, fuck. God, baby. Yes, it is a better name than before. Alright, I haven't thought of this. Oh, no, I've got a perfect name for this one, too. It's an abandoned car left in a tip in the rain. Rusty! Smelly metal. Oh yeah, cool. Game's gone black, but we have already experienced this issue a few times, and we never let it get us down. We just pop a save. And then relaunch the ROM. Easy peasy, guys. Ain't nothing to fear. Any sort of technical problem can generally be fixed with your first attempt of close the thing, open the thing. If that doesn't work, close the computer, open the computer. If that doesn't work, Google it. Who needs to go to university for 4 years to learn these things? Most people, because that's just reasonable. Hitmon top. Alright, the other one's Robespierre. I almost want to, like, give this guy a French Revolution themed name too. But we'll hold off on that. Tyranitar. Man, the first 3 nicknames I gave are so great, and like I don't have anything in mind for these. I've called this thing an Angry Mountain before, so let's just... He's just a Mountie. Yeah, Mountie's alright. Comment on these videos if you want me to change the names. This is part 3 I'm recording right now. I have not uploaded any parts upon recording part 3. Today is the 27th of the 3rd, 2020. So, you know, by the time you comment, I might be, like, done with the series, or I might have stopped doing it, or maybe we're all dead, because whoever's playing Plague Inc. right now evolved the virus. But, you know, if you comment and offer a better nickname, we might come back and change things at whatever part we're up to. Alright, Hoppip is our starter. And we've got a name that might not fit, but we'll try it. Hop. We need 4 more spots and we only have 3. So you know what? It's just going to be named Hopskip. No jump. Maybe when it evolves into Jumpluff, we'll call it Skip Jump. I mean, that amuses me. Don't know about you guys. Little Digging Abra. Your name can just be... Think of a better name for my Abra. And I can't even think of something for that Hitmontop, so I'm not going to do it this video. Maybe between parts I'll find a funny French Revolution themed name. And then we can do that. Hey Lyra. Just in time for what? Dress up shop? Fashion case? Okay, thank you. I'm not gonna do that. Actually, maybe I lied. I don't remember exactly what that entails, so I shouldn't write it off without checking. Oh, there's already a bunch of shit in it. Thank you, Lyra. Quite nice of you. I think somewhere on the ground in here there's a nugget. Wait, are these trainers? Oh, fuck. I don't know why I'm upset that these are trainers, but didn't expect it to be. Pokemaniac Donald? God, baby! Fear the God, baby, and it screams. Oh no! The power of fire has been weakened. Why are these moves exclusively used by the type that already don't have a problem with the thing that they're repressing? Surely you'd want, like, I don't know, give grass types a move like damp foliage, where it spreads wet leaves everywhere, and that reduces the power of fire. And give, like, ground types, like fertile soil, and now they don't take as much damage from ice. You know, it just seems more interesting then. Hey, water types can take even less damage from fire. Like, no human player has ever used those moves, right? They exist exclusively as filler for the NPC trainers to waste time with. And like, even those examples I gave, they're still insanely niche. But at least there is a niche. At least some, like, bad player or some really creative bored pro can do something with them that's at least mildly interesting. Alright, I'm just gonna skip you, and then I'll get mad later because I forgot I skipped you. Alright. No. God, baby! Alright, let's just bail out. Yeah, okay. I'm not... Yeah, fuck you. Don't give me that shit. Grooming! Grooming, 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 grooming. God, baby! Oh, you're a Again, I don't know why I'm upset about that. But I am, damn it. Fear the screams of the god, baby! No. Didn't do very much. Judgment's not going to affect it. Acupressure's a waste of time. Extrasensory's weaker. Mountie. Yeah, suggest new names for any and all of my Pokemon. That's a-okay. I'll probably start uploading these now that I've got 3 recorded, so maybe in a few days you'll have... Ideally, I'll record and upload 1 a day, but I make absolutely no promises. Making promises is a way to disappoint people if I don't manage to meet them. But, yeah, all of their nicknames I'm willing to change, except God Baby. That thing's gonna be God Baby forever. Just, to be clear. Team Rocket Hideout, can't go there yet. If I try to go out that exit, that guy's gonna want to battle me, and I don't want to battle him, so... Woo! I'll come back when I'm like level 30 and be confused as to why there are trainers here. You know what it's time for, everyone? Reckless gambling. What was I saying about casinos before? Yeah, that's fine. Alright, you. TMs. Ooh, held items. And you. Oh, no, I don't need an Abra. Ooh, yes. I'll actually have to choose between Ditto, Dratini, and Ekans. Yes. Guys, I am genuinely going to spend so much time playing Voltor Flip. That's all we're going to be doing for a long while now. Alright, so it's been a bit. But, hey, some things, just like riding a bike, baby. So all of these are the same. Oh, like, alright, that one's probably the bomb, this one might be. Oh, well, nuts. I was really hoping I'd just get, like, all the way through without ever failing, and I would have impressed all of you. But instead, I failed on the first time. Just to remind you all that I'm fallible. I know that none of these have a thing, but still useful just as a way to remember that. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, there's no more on this row. 3 and 3. There's no more on this row. There is one on this row. 3, 4, 5, 6. There's one on this. There's none on this row. There's one on this row. None on this row. Okay, so this one's safer. Okay, it's this one. And this one, and we're done. Level 2! Yeah, we'll play Voltor Flip level 2. Okay, yes. Yes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's no more in here, but we're going to flip them all anyway, just so that we know. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's more. There's probably a 3 in one of these. Alright, cool. And then this is the last place there are coins, right? Yep, easy peasy. Nice. Very nice. See, Voltor Flip's great. Really like Voltor Flip, in case you can't tell. I know all of these are zeros, but again, we are just doing that. Open memo. Alright, so we're going to need to start using that at some point. Nope. Close memo. Yes. Alright. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's actually one more along here. Alright, cool. 3. What sucks is that one of these is a 2 and the other one isn't. So I'm going to leave that row to last. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. So one of these is a 1, one of these is a bomb. None of these are any good. 2, 3, 4. Alright. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3. Hang on. There's a 2 in here. Nothing in here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and bomb. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's 1, 2, and a bomb. So there's one in here, and there's one in here. There's one in here along the verticals. 3, and there's one in here as well. Okay. Alright, hang on. No. This is good. This is good news. Because it's already revealed the one in here. So I know that it's here. Yes, it is. I worked it out. I was clever. And the last one is here. See that? You can logic these things out. Not always. You can come down to a reveal. But as demonstrated there, you can be clever. You can minimize the likelihood of just finding something wrong. Alright, this entire row is verbatim. So is this one. This is the safest place to start. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's still one in here and one in here. So one of these is a bomb, one of these is a 1. Don't care. Don't need any of these. This one's safer. But 2. Alright, so 2 of them are bomb, one of them's a 1. I need another one in here, so... Okay, good. This row's done. I know that that's a bomb. And I know that... Oh, that's right. The memo actually gives you heaps mad information. Can I just play this game using the mouse? Oh my god, I can! Guys, this is a game changer. Alright, so these are all that. I hope you weren't expecting this to be a Pokemon Let's Play. This was just me setting up so I can do a Let's Play Voltorb flip. And I genuinely think the next part will be entirely Voltorb flip. So if the last 5 minutes have bored your head off, I'll put in the title of that video if it is just Voltorb flip. Oh, hey, it's Mungabliss. Sorry, man, I've only got one monitor working today. Normally, I'd have your comments up on the other side. I'll just type... sorry, everyone, I've got to respond to my one Twitch viewer, because he's a nice kid. I'm calling him a kid. I have no idea if he is or not. But he's a nice dude, and he deserves to have his question answered about my YouTube channel. There we go. I've told him what my YouTube channel is. The rest of you already know. Alright, so I'm just playing Voltorb Flip with the mouse right now. So these two are bombs. This entire row is irrelevant. It is also just ones or bombs. Actually, this one has to be a bomb, because the other one in here is a 2 or a bomb. So this one's a bomb as well, because 1, 2, 3, 4. This one's a 1 or a bomb, so I don't care about it. So these ones have to be a 2 or a bomb. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this one is also a bomb, I know that. Wait, do I? 2? No, I don't. I could be a 1. But it doesn't matter. I don't need it anyway. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so there's another 2 in here somewhere. So this is a 1, 2 bomb. A 1, 2 bomb. 7. So this only has one bomb in it. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this row here, you can all see the cursor of the mouse as I play, right? I'm assuming so. This is a 1 or a bomb. This set's done. If these can only be a 1 or a bomb, then they're bombs. Yeah. Alright. Let's just double check that. Yeah. Yep. So this one here is a 1. Right? I'm gonna flip it. I don't need to flip ones, but I'm gonna flip it. What? Didn't need to flip it. That's what happens when you fucking... Right. Oops, sorry guys. Play game. Oh, I'm still on level 4. Nice. Normally it boots you back down, doesn't it? That's okay. That's just how the cookie crumbles sometimes. Alright, so open memo. I wasn't kidding about my next video just being Voltorb Flip, because I think I want to get enough to get one of those TMs and either Dratini or Ekans. So all of these are completely irrelevant. They're either a 1 or a bomb, so we're not going to make the same mistake we did last time and flip something that's either a 1 or a bomb. This is the safest square on the thing, so 2, 3, 4, 5. There's another 2 somewhere in here. And this is also a pretty safe square. Okay. Alright, so this is a 1 or a bomb as well. So that set's done. That's done. There's 2 2s in here. I know that. Oh, there's either 2 2s or a 3 and a 1. Oh. All of these are 1s or bombs as well. Easy peasy. This feels pretty safe to me. Yep, okay, easy peasy. As said, this one's a 1 or a bomb. Don't need it. 3, 4, 5. So there's 6 availed. That's a 1 or a bomb. So these should both... No, this should be... Yep. Alright, look at that. Boom. Beautiful. Alright, we're going to keep going until we fail again, and then that'll be the end of the video. So this is like a little Z video, or a I actually don't know if Zero does these, where it's like, the video ends when this happens. I'm doing one of those, guys. Video ends when I lose it. Voltorb Flip. Thanks for watching. See you later.